Hello students, today I am going to discuss structured question of lesson 1 history. First question, in the context of the political causes of the first war of independence, explain A. The policy of doctrine of lapse. Open page number 68 to mark this answer. Page number 68, left hand side, second para, under political causes heading, policy of doctrine of lapse. Till here, last fourth line, policy. This is your answer number 1A. Question 1B, the annexation of Awadh, and C, ill treatment to the Mughal emperor. Both the answers, open page number 68. Open page number 68, right hand side, first line, on 7th February. From here till people, and then leave 5 lines. Consequently, from consequently to sepoys. This is your answer number 1B. And the next para, disrespect shown to Bahadur Shah Zafar. This full para, from the Mughal emperor to Muslims. This is your answer number 1C. Question number 2. Briefly explain the economic causes of the uprising of 1857. Open page number 70 to mark this answer. First line, economic causes. From here till seized. Then next para, impoverishment of the cultivators till Orissa. Then next para, one common feature. From one common feature till impoverishment. Then come to next page. Next point, ill treatment meted out to the indigo. Full para till carried off. Then right hand side, economic exploitation till trade. Then leave 4 lines. Earlier, from earlier till Great Britain. Then the next para, big famine. Full para till people. This is your answer number 2. Question number 3. With reference to the grievances of the sepoys, explain A. The General Service Enlistment Act. B. The faulty distribution of troops. C. Loss of prestige in the Afghan war. Open page number 72 to mark these 3 answers. Open page 72. 3A. General Service Enlistment Act. According to this act, from here till stopped. This is your answer 3A. Next para, 3B. Faulty distribution of troops. Full para. Then answer 3C. Next, right hand side, second para, loss of prestige in Afghan wars till British. This is your answer number 3C. Next, question number 4. In the context of the socio-religious causes, answer the following. A. How did the activities of the Christian missionaries anger the people? B. In what ways did the introduction of the railway and telegraph cause resentment among the sepoys? C. Explain how did various laws introduced by the British disliked by the Indians. Open page number 69 to mark this answer. Page number 69, right hand side, under the heading Socio-Religious Causes. First point, activities of the Christian missionaries. Full para. This is your answer 4A. And the next para, introduction of the railway and telegraph. Answer 4B. Then turn the page. First para, left hand side, also feared. Continuation of 4B answer till telegraph poles. This is your answer 4B, children. Now answer C. Same page. Left hand side, last para, laws interfering with the religion and customs of the Indians. This full para and the next para, last para till temples. This is your answer number 4C. Question number 5. With reference to the causes of the First War of Independence, 1857, explain A. The ill treatment meted out to Nana Sahib. B. Low salary and poor prospect of promotion of the Indian sepoys. C. The immediate cause of the uprising, 1857. First, open page number 69 to mark answer 5A. Page number 69. First para, left hand side, third line. Nana Sahib, the adopted son, till British. This is your answer number 5A. Answer 5B, page number 71, right hand side, last para, low salary and poor prospect of promotion till Raisaldar, full para. Open page number 72, last para, right hand side, the immediate cause of the war, full para. Then next page, first top para, left hand side, till broke out. This is your answer number 5C. Question number 6A. Explain the British policy of divide and rule. Open page number 76. Page number 76. Policy of divide and rule. Last para, right hand side. After the revolt. Then next page. Till in India. First third line. Then leave some line. Next para. As both the Hindus and Muslims expressed. Full para. Till rule India. This is your answer number 6A. Question number 6B. Point out the economic policy followed by the British after the uprising. Open page number 78. Page number 78. First line. Economic exploitation. As you all can see, I have made the brackets for the answer. After the revolt, till interest, India became a dumping. This will be your first point. Till goods. Secondly, the number of British officials in India, both civil and servants, military officers, increased and they got high remuneration. Thirdly, till rule, British rule. Finally, in India. This is your answer number 6B. इसमें आपको बताना है कि after the uprising, economic exploitation, economic policy British की कैसे change हुई. Question number 6C. What was the nature of this uprising? Page number 78. Page number 78. Last para, right hand side. Nature of the war. Opinions sharply differ. Then next page. Till independence. Third line. Then leave some lines. From Norton till India. Then second para, third line, Dr. R.C. Majumdar and S.N. Sen till character. This is your answer number 6C. Next question number 7. In the context of the consequences of the revolt of 1857, explain A. The promises made to the people. B. The promises made to the princes. C. The rise of nationalism. First AB answer you will find on page number 76. So open page number 76. Open page number 76. Left hand side. Noble promise made to the people of India. Full para. Secondly, thirdly, fourthly, till government. This is answer 7A. And just beside the 7A, you will find answer 7B. Right hand side. Second para. At the same time. Second para. Queen Victoria declared in her proclamation till honored. Then leave one para. At the same time, from at the same time till in India, British Raj in India, till here. This is 7B. 7C, the rise of nationalism. Open page number 78. Page number 78, last heading, rise of nationalism. First para full. Second para, popular songs. From popular song to spirit of patriotism. Then leave one line, a wave of anti-British sentiment till Sepoy. This is your answer number 7C. Last question number 8. Explain the changes introduced in the British Indian administration immediately after the revolt of 1857. In this answer, you have to explain कि कैसे after the revolt of 1857 British Indian administration change हो गया था. East India Company rule खत्म हो गया था और British Crown system आ गया था. Open page number 75. Page number 75. Left hand side. End of the company's rule. 7th line. The government of India. Second para full. Thirdly, fourthly, till Governor General of India. This is your answer 8A. Question 8B. In what ways was the army reorganized after the uprising? Open page 75. Page number 75, right hand side, last heading, reorganization of the army, full para. Then turn the page. Page number 76, till mutiny. This is your answer 8B. Question 8C. Mention the reasons for the failure of the uprising. First War of Independence fail हो गया था. What were the reasons behind? Answer is on page number 78. Page number 78, right hand side. The causes of the failure of the First War of Independence. 8C answer. You can write any 4 or 5 points, whichever you like. Okay, so you need to write all the question answers on your history notebook. Thank you.